Hi, Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. Today, I will introduce the taxonomy of the immortal jellyfish, scientifically known as Turritopsis Dohrnii. Taxonomy is a scientific classification system used to organize living organisms based on their evolutionary relationship and biological characteristics. The immortal jellyfish belongs to the domain Eukarya because of the cells contain true nucleus and membrane-bound organelles. Next, it belongs to kingdom Animalia, as it is a multicellular organism that contains food by consuming other organisms and is capable of movement during its life cycle. It is classified under the phylum Cnidaria, a group of aquatic animals characterized by specialized stinging cells called cnidoids. These cells are used for capturing prey and defense. The immortal jellyfish belongs to the class Hydrozoa, which consists of mostly small marine organisms that often exhibit both polyp and medusa stages during their life cycle. Its order is Anthoatecata, a group of hydrozoans known for their complex life cycles and well-developed reproductive structure. The species is further classified into the family Ocynidae, which includes several small oceanic jellyfish species. Its genus is Turritopsis, a genus famous for species capable of remarkable and regeneration and rejuvenation. Finally, its species is Turritopsis Dohrnii, commonly known as immortal jellyfish. The complete scientific classification is domain for Eukarya, kingdom Animalia, phylum Cnidaria, class Hydrozoa, order Anthocanthea, family Ocynidae, genus Turritopsis, and species Turritopsis Dohrnii. The classification helps scientists understand the evolutionary relationships and biological characteristics of immortal jellyfish among other marine organisms.
For the habitat of the immortal jellyfish or Turritopsis Dohrnii, it is commonly found in temperate and tropical oceans around the world. It is especially common in the Mediterranean Sea and coastal waters of Japan. During its life cycle, the polyp stage attach to hard surfaces such as rocks and shells in shallow coastal areas. The adult stage, known as the medusa, live freely in the water and drift with ocean currents. This marine environment provides suitable conditions for its growth and survival.
So now we're moving on to the characteristics in terms of morphology. In this picture, you can see that the immortal jellyfish is quite big, but don't be fooled. The size is approximately 3 to 4.5 millimeters in diameter when fully mature. Moreover, it has a bell-shaped and dome-like body, same as the other common jellyfish. The body is transparent, where you can see the bright red stomach. Next, let's take a look at the mode of nutrition. Despite its small size, it is actually a carnivore. It feeds on microscopic organisms such as fish eggs, planktons, and small mollusks. Furthermore, the immortal jellyfish uses its tentacle not only for locomotion but also to capture prey. Okay, now I'm going to share one general characteristic and one unique characteristic. The immortal jellyfish is a part of Cnidaria phylum. This means that it's a relative to corals, sea anemones, and other common jellyfish. However, what makes this creature truly remarkable is that it is biologically immortal. How is this possible? Unlike other creatures, they can follow a path from birth to death, but the immortal jellyfish can actually reverse its aging process.
Assalamualaikum and good day to everyone. Today I will be presenting the life cycle of Turritopsis Dohrnii, commonly known as the immortal jellyfish. And now let's begin with the sexual reproduction cycle. The cycle starts with the adult medusa, which is the sexually mature jellyfish. Male medusae release sperm, while female medusae release eggs into the surrounding water. Next, the fertilization occurs when the sperm successfully fertilizes the egg. Then, the fertilized egg then develops into a planula larva. This larva is free-swimming and moves through the water searching for a suitable surface to attach itself. Once attached, the planula transforms into a polyp. The polyp produces asexually and forms a polyp colony. Under suitable environmental conditions, the colony undergoes strobylation, where the upper part of the polyp develops into stacked segments. These segments are released as ephirae, which is a juvenile jellyfish. These ephirae continue growing and eventually develop into adult medusae, completing the life cycle.
Good day everyone, I'm Nur Elya Natasha. Now that we have explored the life cycle of Turritopsis Dohrnii, let's pay our attention to the significance. Beyond its extraordinary ability to seemingly escape aging, Turritopsis Dohrnii also plays an important role in science and nature. In this section, we will explore the importance of immortal jellyfish to the ecosystem and the economy. In the vast marine ecosystem, every living has a role to play. This small creature is no exception. As a predator, it feeds on zooplankton, fish eggs, and tiny marine organisms, helping to regulate their population. At the same time, it serves as food for fish, sea turtles, and large jellyfish, making it an essential link in the ocean food webs. The immortal jellyfish also contributes to marine biodiversity and nutrient cycling, supporting the health and stability of ocean ecosystems. Beyond its ecological importance, this species has attracted worldwide scientific interest. Its unique ability to reverse its cycle life and return to an earlier developmental stage has made it a valuable model for research on aging, cellular respiration, and tissue repair. By undergoing transdifferentiation and repairing its own DNA, this jellyfish is a blueprint for studying regenerative medicine. These genes are helping the scientists to develop pharmaceutical treatments for conditions like Parkinson's disease and arthritis.